The only thing you need is your body weight and a small towel. Now, if you watched my videos when I did the neck stretches, the forearm stretches and all that stuff, you should do that stuff before you do this, especially the wrist stretch. Just remind you, the wrist stretch, I'm rocking back and forth. It wasn't a great video. You couldn't really see my wrist, but see I'm rocking back and forth. And I'm also gonna go inside, side to side, side to side. I'm gonna do my flexion waves and all that stuff. Make sure you do that video because wrists, elbows, shoulders, that stuff can hurt pretty quickly, all right? Your neck, all that stuff. So just get that done. And then I'll show you guys how to incorporate those stretches in between what we're doing here. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna grab the towel and you're just gonna think about kind of putting the towel in front of you, right? You rip it apart like I showed you. And when you rip apart, you kind of squeeze down. So you rip, squeeze. So I'm ripping and I'm squeezing, ripping and I'm squeezing. Okay, you got it? So why am I doing that? I'm prepping for the push-up. Because when I push up, I wanna push. I wanna think about pulling the floor apart as I kind of break the floor. So I'm doing this with the floor. That's gonna fire up my lats, okay? So I'm here, I get down, I breathe in, I pull the floor apart a little bit, I come down, I fire up my lats, and I drive the floor away. So I'm one, and I'm pulling, and I'm driving. So I'm gonna show you some hard variations, I'm gonna show you easy variations, you choose, but sets of 10 reps is good, so obviously if it's hard, you're on your knees. The only thing I ask is that your ass isn't up in the air. This drives me crazy, everybody. The rib cage has to be short. It's a short rib cage. So I gotta get tight, I gotta get short. I cannot be here on my knees and arch my back. Okay? This is a no-go. You gotta tuck your pelvis, squeeze your butt, tuck your chin. Come down and drive. Come down and drive. Now, if you're doing regular, same thing. See that I'm not here, I'm here. I'm tucking, I'm squeezing, I tuck my chin. Let's get 10 push-ups. Something about pushing that floor away from me, nice and hard. Now, what can we do? Grab the towel, like I showed you guys. Put it underneath your foot. So I'm here, and I'm gonna do isometric hold. So I'm gonna let my hip slide forward while I pull my elbow back. So I breathe, 3, 2, 1. Breathe, 3, 2, 1. So I'm tightening my bicep and my lat. 2 more. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 1 more. And then I'm gonna switch feet. So I breathe. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. A few more. Last one. Now, you can take this towel that I showed you yesterday. We can start to strengthen your neck because your neck is super important in your push-ups. So I put it behind my head, I push the towel that way, and I drive my head back this way. So I'm here, and I push back, 3, 2, 1, relax. Again, 3, 2, 1, again. 3, 2, 1, 1 more. 3, 2, 1. So now when you do your next set of push-ups, think about keeping your chin tucked and driving your head back because that's where it belongs. It's where it belongs, okay? This right here is no good when you do push-ups. You gotta tuck your chin and drive your head back. That cervical spine up here, listen, the nerves that run down your arm, radial and ulnar nerves, those nerves are right up in your neck, C6, C7. So let's get down. Let's think about packing that neck. Think about ripping the floor apart a little bit so you're in a good spot. Think about breaking the floor a little bit. Activate your lats. See, you can see if I'm up here, watch. If I'm up here, now watch. See how my lat activates when I push down? Let's go. 10 reps, Pack your neck, breathe, drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's nice. Let's get back to these rows real quick. I'll modify them in the next set. Let's just get one more set of rows. So we're gonna squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. One more. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch. It's exhausting. Let's go. Pull. 3, 2, 1. Again. 3, 2, 1. Pull. 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 3, 2, 1. Two more. 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's modify the push-up a little bit. We're gonna do what's called the dive bomber push-up. So, what I'm gonna do, all the same things are in place. Just watch me first. Here, I am going to get my butt up in the air. I'm gonna act like I'm diving under a wire. And I look up, and I lift my hips. So I'm looking down toward my toes. I'm pushing the floor away. I'm not just sitting here hanging out with my elbows. I'm pushing the floor away. So if you have a chair nearby, let me show you something. You're thinking about kind of pushing the chair away, right? So if you're on your knees, you push the chair away and you sit back. As I push the chair, preferably into a wall, I sit back and I let my scapula come up behind my ears. So my shoulders are down. Then as I push away, I let my scapula, the scapula's back here, by the way. It's back here, your shoulder blades. Your shoulder blades are your shoulders, okay? So that scapula, your scapula is your shoulder. So push, exhale, 3, 2, 1, and up. That's what you're doing in these dive bomber push-ups. So you could do them on your knees to some degree. You hinge your hips back, you drive, and you look up. So you see I push my butt back on my knees. So see I push my butt back, right? Then I dive, my elbows have to get down toward the floor, and then I come under the wire, I look up, and I push back. If you want to do them regular, again, I dive. The easy version is to just lift your hips, like I'm doing now. So I dive, and I lift my hips. If you want the harder version, you dive, and then you come back under. So I would dive, and I come back under the way I came, okay? Same thing, you do sets of 10. Hard stuff, but great stuff. Now, we could grab our towel again, and we're gonna do some type of a pull. What could we do for a pull? Super simple. We could do a bicep curl, an isometric bicep curl. Let me show you on this side first. So I just grab the towel, nice and tight. I tighten up my core. I breathe in and I squeeze. So I'm lifting my thumbs. I'm doing sort of a hammer curl. As I curl, I squeeze. I engage my abs. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again, pull. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again, pull. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Relax. 1 more. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Switch it up. We'll get 5 on the other side. Nice and strong. Curl. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Doing great. Curl. 3, 2, 1. 3 more. Curl. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Curl. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. Curl. 3, 2, 1. Oh yes. Now, so you could get a couple rounds of push-ups, couple rounds of rows, couple rounds of curls, some pushing. Point is some pushing with some pulling. If you're feeling, if you're advanced and you want to start messing around with some handstand stuff, It's great for you. Just getting into a handstand is good. How do I do that? I just plant like so, and I get up like so. Just lean your feet up against the wall. You can push into the floor a little bit. Just pushing into the floor a little bit isometrically is gonna be hard. So I can go 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, or if you breathe into your abdomen, squeeze your butt real tight, brace, you can push yourself all the way up. Breathe, brace, push yourself all the way up, okay? Lots of things you can do with just body weight, but come on, follow me back over here. Let's get back to what we were doing with the ab work. Here we go. You're gonna get on your back. So actually, just right here again real quick. That's tucked, that's arched. When we do ab work, we need to tuck our pelvis, tuck. You got it, tuck. Super important that you tuck. Okay, so I'm on my back, you got it? I crunch up, I'm making my rib cage short. My knees are here. I reach back. As I reach up, my knee comes in. 3, 2, 1. Remember this one? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Keep it up. 10, 9. Drive the knee in. Get long with your body. 10, 9, 8, 7. Spread those fingers. 6, 5. Keep crunching. 4, 3, 2, 1, yes. So now you're gonna go side plank. So I'll show you from this side. So I'm packing my shoulder down. I gotta pack my shoulder down and back. My butt's tight, I reach up. I cannot do this. I gotta pack my shoulder as I reach, get your butt real tight. Really reach, really reach, really reach, really reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Pack that shoulder down. Nice and tight, reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Slightly externally rotate that arm. 5, that bottom arm. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to here, just exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, and let's go side bridges. So we will have the bottom knee back, the top knee up. Remember, I'm only doing the exercises that I showed you guys from the previous 7 days, with the exception of the handstand push-up. So I'm here. So if you don't know what I'm doing, go back and look at those videos. So I'm here, get my knee up, my leg back, and I drive my hip. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Same thing, I'm pushing my shoulder down. This is also upper body. You're getting a lot of glute med, glute minimus. Those are hip stabilizers. I'm getting some hip flexion in my top leg. One more. Okay, I'm getting a lot of stuff, killing a lot of birds with one stone. Drive the leg back, knee up. But Tom, this is hard. No shit. That's why it's effective. Using your whole body. You don't need to go into a gym and sit in more machines. If I take you around this gym, you're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff that you have to move yourself. Meaning, it's not a machine. You gotta move dumbbells. You gotta move barbells, okay? All different types of barbells and dumbbells. So you gotta learn how to control your own body. Don't let the machine control you and its plane of motion. You should have and learn the correct plane of motion. Okay, let's tuck and look up. Tuck, look up, tuck, look up, one more, tuck, look up, get on your back. Here we go. Crunch up as high as you can, reach across your body, back to center, reach across your body, back to center, reach, 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 center. Exhale as you reach across your body. So I bring my knee in and I reach across. I bring my knee in, I reach across. I bring my knee in, I reach across. One more. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. One more time. This time, turn your palms this way. Again, we can kill lots of birds with one stone here. So watch, now I'm here again. Now I can tuck and I can look up while I stretch my wrists. Now, as I tuck, I can push back, and as I lift my head, I can move forward. So I rock back and tuck, lift my head, move forward. Tuck and lift. Tuck and lift. And that will further increase the stretch in your wrist. Okay? Guys, I'll keep putting stuff together more and more. You get the idea. Add the stretches in, and the lower back stretch that I did. What? You want to see that one too? All right, let's finish with that. Come on. Back to the wall. Come on. I got to get my butt up against the wall. Okay? So my toes are pointed at my face. I turn my femurs in. So I reach. I tuck my chin. I have to look right there. So I'm here, I turn my toes in, I reach, 3, 2, 1. So I'm turning my femurs in, okay? My toes will naturally go in because I'm turning my femurs in. I gotta get my butt really close to the wall. Push your heels to the ceiling. Turn the femurs in. Tuck your chin. Look through that hole. Ready? I'm reaching up with my heels, turning my toes. As I reach back, see the wrist extension, see the external rotation in my shoulder. Here we go. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. I'm exhaling. But Tom, that's a lot of things to do. That's what makes it effective. It's called proprioception, putting your mind into your body. Another benefit of meditating every day. You put your mind into a focus of what you're supposed to do right now. Toes, dorsiflex, femurs, internally rotate. Tuck your chin, reach. Heels go up, toes turn, femurs internally rotate, shoulders externally rotate. Look between your knees. Exhale, reach, 3. Exhale, 2, 1. One more. Ready, set, go. And relax. When you come out of here, roll out. Roll. Yes, guys, that was awesome. More stuff coming. Take a look at part 3. Make sure you check out today's meditation because it was awesome. Let's go.